Dancing is your specialty. Oh my gosh, bro. It's only SK. Thanks for the 5 gift. To appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Bro, Kai, how you did that shit, gang?
Huh?
How you do that shit?
Nigga, cause nigga, I'm not a hoe. Also, look at this nigga just texted me.
Who just texted you?
What the hell?
Call her.
Huh?
Call her. Cash out, Kate. That's what the 5 get to appreciate it. You're a waste of a black man. What the fuck does that even mean? Your body don't want you to leave the floor? Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, my body, that means my body is really black. Like, bro, like, I'm just a human being. Like, nigga, I'm just human. Hey, I'm just a human being. Like, nigga, fuck that. Y'all not about to talk me into a bitch and shit. Fuck that, nigga. My mom calling me. Hold on. My mom just said that was so dangerous.
Kai.
Yeah.
That was so dangerous.
Ma.
Yo, when I saw the flip, it was like you was flipping like a market crab. You gotta be careful. That's your spine. Anyway, I was calling, right? You remember when back in the day, and it was your birthday, and I took you on Kaya to buy Bathe and Ape t-shirts?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, Soho, right? You remember?
Yeah.
And I go in Bathe and Ape store with all you guys, and the price was like, oh my God, like for one t-shirt.
It's like 3 something or like 2 something.
$400. Yeah. And I remember, Kai, I couldn't afford like the other stuff. All you guys got was matching Bathe and Ape t-shirts for your birthday, right?
Yeah.
And that set me back like $600 with 2 t-shirts. So I saw the Bathe and Ape shoe with you and Ray. And I was like full circle. Look, right? I went in the store. I couldn't even afford Bathe and Ape.
Yeah.
And now look at Bathe and Ape. Got my son all over the Instagram page.
Yeah, I told him.
So I just wanted to say, you didn't call me for that?
Oh, nah, because I knew he was going to see that.
No, I don't want to see with the rest of the world. Could you, like, put me on, too? But anyway, that was a good shoot, and you and Ray look good. And I just want to say, yeah. So just be careful with the flipping thing. Because that was, you should have seen it, like, you folded up like a market crab when you flipped over. That's dangerous.
I know, but I can't. But I'm done with like not doing athletic stuff. Like I gotta know how to backflip. I don't care to know how to backflip, but I just want to be able to do it and be like, okay, yeah, I just did it. You know.
Right. So you know what's missing, right?
What?
You lack it in the gym. Like I feel what you used to get more sturdy when you was doing gym stuff, and now you're not even in the gym no more.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm in the gym. Come on, ma.
No, when last you was in the gym?
Probably like a month or 2 ago.
What?
But like I'm fast, like
Tuesday or Wednesday.
No, it's not that I'm not in the gym. It's that like my inside is not allowing me to do that.
Why?
Because I'm a human.
Oh. So sometimes
it's like my conscience, my conscience. My brain is saying no.
But you're not 100% human. You know you're a superhero on the low. Just that they don't know. Welcome to Gotham City. Anyway. Wait, before I go. When I was in Florida, I went to Escapology.
Huh?
Like an escape room.
Oh, yeah.
Escape room. And I went to the Batman room. And we survived. We had 6 minutes. But like the Rotterdam is the one that like did it. Like if it was me alone, I would have mashed up the place and tell the people them to hurry up and just get me out of here. Cause you gotta do kind of like you know like following codes and you know like figuring out stuff, how to unlock stuff, and like you know.
Yeah.
And anyway, it was so much fun. I could imagine your face. You know I'm very sad. The other night, right when I called you. You was on the phone making faces. Like when I call and I'm talking too much. Yo, Kai, I can't believe you were making faces, Kai. Mafia, I can't believe it, Mafia. But anyway, Mafia, good night, Mafia. How you doing?
W Ma.
Anyway, all right, I love you. All right.
I love you more.
I always take up all your time.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Oh, chat. W Mom in the fucking chat, dude. W Mom. You know that's normal parent shit, chat. Chat, that's normal parent shit. I want y'all to know, nigga. They gonna call your phone and they gonna tell you a lot of shit. Alright? That's normal shit. Nigga. But, hold on. But, suck off Kyle with the 5 gifted. Hey! Yo, okay? Why is that your username? Gang, why is your username Suck Off Kai? Why? Huh? Alright. Okay. Which one first? Reddit or the video that we've been waiting to watch? Reddit or the video? Okay. We go to the video real quick. Let's go to the video real quick. Let's go to that video. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? What's the video 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 called? Golf cart? What? Is the video about a golf cart? The video's about a golf cart? Oh. We shouldn't know Cenat. Everybody spam locked? Let's see. This is the first time a reaction video. Okay.
When the internet first came around, it was simple. When the internet first came around, it was simple. Emails, forums, and early websites that felt like a digital ghost town. But then everything changed. MySpace, Reddit, YouTube, each platform transformed into a stage. The internet wasn't just a tool anymore, it became a world of its own. Memes spread faster than the news, and 6-second videos can make someone famous overnight. Suddenly millions weren't just watching, they were chasing. Everyone wanted to entertain, to create, to build an audience. Influence became currency, and social media became the new American dream. And in the middle of it all, there was one kid. One of millions. Grinding.
How did he get this You know what? I'm not even mad at it.
It became the new American dream. And in the middle of it all, there was one kid. One of millions. Grinding. Posting. Hoping to break through. But if we're being honest, he was never supposed to make it. There was never a universe where I should have known his name or where you should have known his name. But now, it feels like the only thing I ever hear is
Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat! Kai Cenat!
Oh!
Kai Cenat grew up in the Bronx, just a 30-minute train ride from Midtown, but a world away from the skyscrapers and bright lights of Manhattan. It's the birthplace of hip-hop, the home to Yankee Stadium. It's a borough that moves fast, where opportunities aren't just handed out on silver platters. But hey, welcome to the Big Apple. Packed into a small apartment with his 3 siblings and a single mother who worked 4 jobs just to keep food on the table, Kai learned early that nothing came easy. He bounced between schools, and at one point his family ended up in a homeless shelter in Georgia. Now, eventually they found their way back to New York, and every summer Kai would leave the city for a few weeks through a program designed to give underprivileged kids a break from the noise. And that's where he met Kathy, his host parent, who, after nearly a decade of spending summers together, became family. But for a while, Kai felt lost. He wasn't the biggest, not the tallest, not the strongest. He wasn't the kid getting picked first in gym class. In school, that wasn't really his thing either. He was missing something, a purpose, a reason to care. Until he found it. At first, it was just a distraction, an escape from real life. But soon, YouTube became an obsession. Roman Atwood, FouseyTube, FaZe Clan, early 2010s YouTube was a whole new world, a never-ending rabbit hole of entertainment. While other kids were playing sports, Kai was locked in, not just watching these videos, but studying them. Titles, thumbnails, personalities. These weren't just influencers, they were pioneers. They weren't simply building an audience, they were crafting a blueprint for others to follow. And Kai was taking notes. What made a video work? What made people laugh, click, stick around? Eventually, the urge grew too loud to ignore. Kai wanted in. So at 14 years old, he took his first shot, uploading his first ever video to Facebook.
Siri, shut up.
How did you find this? This is my first ever skit. 2015.
His first shot, uploading his first ever video to Facebook.
Siri, shut up.
And it did exactly what you'd expect. It flopped. Nobody cared. Nobody watched. But that initial failure, That's exactly what makes Kai so dangerous today. You see, social media is a game with no finish line, just an endless sprint where everyone is chasing relevance. Millions are fighting for blue checks, viral moments, and a spot at the top. But the reality is harsh. Trends don't last, and neither do most creators. The internet moves fast. One day someone is everywhere, on every feed, every algorithm, every trending page. The next, they're just another name in the archives of forgotten influencers. It's not about catching a wave. It's about knowing when to step off before it crashes. But most don't. They ride the high, move to LA, blow the checks, and before they know it, their time is up. Success in social media isn't about luck, it's about strategy. Think of it like Thanos collecting Infinity Stones. Collect the right pieces, and success becomes inevitable.
I think it's just in my head to never quit. I had the option to quit, but it's like, once I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna get it done.
Kai's first Infinity Stone really came in the form of a weaponized obsession. He spent years shouting into the void, posting to an audience of 0.
I'm sorry, I gotta go to work.
And from that silence, he learned the internet's harshest truth. No one owes you their attention, until you give them a reason to. Dozens of uploads came and went with little to show for it, but instead of quitting, Kai doubled down. He wasn't just trying to go viral, he was running experiments. Every video was a test, and every failure was fuel for the fire. As a chronically online kid, he absorbed everything, quietly building a mental playbook of what worked, what flopped, and why. By the time he hit high school, the gears began turning. Facebook skits evolved into YouTube videos. Then came college, and with it, his first big break. A ding-dong ditch prank video blew up, catapulting his channel past 30,000 subscribers overnight. But that moment wasn't random. It was the exact scenario Kai had been preparing for, subscribers overnight. But that moment wasn't random.
Oh my god. 2 videos every day. Stop being lazy. Bro, I was uploading two IG skits a day and like 3 YouTube videos a week.
Okay.
Yo.
I need your help.
Well, what?
Careful with that. Yeah, I know. I need someone to throw 3 balls at a dunk tank.
Right now? Right now?
Ideally, yeah.
Oh shit.
Can you? You don't have to now. I can ask Duke again, but he's hitting too many.
Wait, so you don't want me to? Okay, how about
I want you to.
Like right now, what about after this reaction?
Yeah, that's perfect. When's this gonna be done?
Like I'm 4 minutes in, it's 18
minutes.
minutes.
I watched this really good video. It's a really good video.
Damn,
my knees look crazy. I understand why Kevin Hart said what he said.
What'd he say?
Big knees.
You say you got big knees?
He called me big knees.
Yeah, nigga, you do got big knees, nigga. You
I'm
do
just
got
wet
big
right
knees.
now.
Nah, this video is OD, though.
You go watch it. It's really wholesome, man.
I bet. I'm gonna watch that,
Let me know
motherfucker.
when you're done.
All right, bro. I got you, gang. Gang.
Whoever keep knocking my door, suck my.
A ding-dong ditch prank video blew up, catapulting his channel past 30,000 subscribers overnight. But that moment wasn't random. It was the exact scenario Kai had been preparing for. Because now, he finally had attention. And attention is leverage. So he reached into the playbook, the one he'd been quietly building since middle school. And right there on page 1 was Roman Atwood. The blueprint was nearly identical. Years of silence, then one breakout video, a fake pee prank in the middle of New York City. That single video snowballed into a series, the same setup with different locations, over and over again until it launched Roman's entire career. It wasn't a fluke, it was a formula. And Kai followed it. One prank turned into 2, 2 became 4. Each video built on the last, bigger reactions, escalating chaos, and the views stacked like dominoes. And just like that, Kai was finally on the board.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers.
Look at my dirty ass!
100,000 is a blessing, literally. I love all you guys at the bottom of my heart. Kai Mafia forever, you feel me? We slowly but surely taking over, you feel me? Thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers.
But the success came with a catch, because now Kai was standing at a fork in the road. On one side was everything he never dreamed of, an audience, influence, the chance to build something bigger than himself. On the other was college, a degree, stability, the safe route everyone, teachers, friends, and even family expected him to follow. The responsible choice would have been keeping YouTube as a side hustle, graduate, play it safe. Dropping out to chase internet fame wasn't just bold, it was delusional.
I have to drop college, I have to...
You don't have to drop no college.
When I go back, I'm gonna tell them that I have to drop out.
Kai, you're not dropping no college.
I have to drop the college.
But come on, when has anyone ever done anything great sitting on the bench? So Kai took the leap, dropped out of college to fully commit to YouTube. He embraced experimentation, pushing new formats and fresh ideas. There was no singular blueprint, no restrictive niche tying him down. His videos kept evolving, but the one constant was Kai himself, and ultimately that's who the viewers returned for. Not just the pranks, not just the titles, they came back for Kai.
What happens in Miami goes stay in Miami!
In August of 2020, Kai joined a content group called Any Means Possible, or AMP for short. Now, content houses have been around for years. From FaZe New York to Team 10 to the Hype House, they all exist for one reason: growth. The formula is simple. Take a bunch of creators, put them all under one roof, and suddenly you've got a view printing machine. But here's the thing. Most content houses are revolving doors.
Yo, it's good? Are we good? Yes or no? We're good?
Just the pranks, not just the titles, they came back for Kai.
What happens in Miami goes stay in Miami!
In August of 2020, Kai joined a content group called Any Means Possible, or AMP for short. Now, content houses have been around for years. From FaZe New York to Team 10 to the Hype House, they all exist for one reason: growth. The formula is simple. Take a bunch of creators, put them all under one roof, and suddenly you've got a view printing machine. But here's the thing. Most content houses are revolving doors. Someone joins, sparks some hype, gains some followers, and then dips. That's the norm. But AMP isn't normal. Since the group's inception in late 2019, the lineup has barely changed. The four founding members, Agent, Phantom, Davis, and Duke Dennis weren't just collaborators, they were real-life friends, with a shared mindset and a long-term vision for the brand. This wasn't some clout-fueled experiment, it was something they actually believed in. And because of that, they were incredibly protective of the group dynamic. They didn't want to just let anyone in, no matter how big the name was. They had already turned down plenty of well-known creators. People like Your Age, Gideon, and Flight had all been passed on, not because they weren't talented, but because the chemistry wasn't there. One wrong move, one offbeat personality, and the whole thing could fall apart before it even started. So when they invited Kai to join in 2020, it wasn't just another group decision, it was a moment. He didn't have the biggest platform, he wasn't pulling the most views, but what stood out was the way he worked, the way he fit. There was something undeniable about his energy, and they recognized it instantly. There was something undeniable about his energy, and they recognized—
Hey, whole time, I'm just a bum-ass nigga from the Bronx trying to make it, nigga. Nigga, look at me! Look dirty as shit! Nigga, you help me! You feel me? Bum-ass nigga from the Bronx. Look at my dirty ass. Come on, this shit easy. Nigga, bro, nobody chat, gang. Nobody wanted to jump in this fountain, gang. You didn't even have to tell me twice. You didn't have to tell me twice. I'm jumping in that motherfucker. What the fuck?
the way he fit. There was something undeniable about his energy.
Audio delay. Count to three. Count to three. Count to three. Yo, is we good? Is we good?
And they recognized it instantly. Joining AMP gave Kai something he hadn't had before: a team, a stage, a spotlight. But there was still one thing missing: streaming. During COVID, a new generation of creators redefined what streaming could be. What started as a gaming-centric world began morphing into something bigger. Suddenly, the internet's biggest stars weren't vloggers or YouTubers, they were streamers. And Kai, he was riding that wave before most people even saw it coming.
I will now be streaming on Twitch!
His very first Twitch stream was an immediate hit. Over 1,000 people tuned in live. For a debut stream, that's unheard of. If you're not familiar with how streaming works, that number isn't just good, it's absurd. From reaction content to gameplay, it was instantly clear. Streaming unlocked something in Kai that no other platform had. He wasn't just entertaining, he was electric. And the internet noticed. By July 2021, the entire AMP crew had moved in together. Their streams exploded. By the end of that same month, Kai was averaging over 17,000 live viewers per stream. But that was just the beginning. From there, he pushed the envelope. The ideas got bigger, louder, and more unhinged. One day, he was hosting a Riz Academy. The next, he turned the AMP house into a petting zoo.
Yo, Phantom! There's a f***ing zebra!
He 1v1'd a WNBA player, opened a daycare, and even rolled out collabs with some of the biggest names on the internet. Kai wasn't just going viral, he was becoming culture. He hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and a few months later, 1 million followers on Twitch. And then Kai did something—
Everybody follow up right now, nigga. We are about to hit 17 million motherfucking followers on motherfucking Twitch. 2 more million, and we become the most followed Twitch streamer ever. Holy shit.
Different. He flipped the promo circuit on its head. Traditionally, artists do press runs, sit-down interviews, promo tours. Kai flipped that. No scripts, no publicists, just a chaotic, hilarious live stream and a guaranteed viral clip.
Oh my God!
From Bobby Shmurda to 21 Savage, everyone started pulling up, and when they did, it didn't feel like content. It just felt like them hanging out, because Kai didn't put anyone on a pedestal. He treated everyone the same, and the result? Streaming's most unexpected talk show.
They like breaking your house. That meaning like
When they break in your house? Yeah. Wait, have you broken into the house before? Yeah. What was your thoughts on that when that happened?
I thought.
Yep. Hey, watch what you say. It's crazy.
Millions of views, countless internet-breaking moments, and a Streamer of the Year award later, Cenat had claimed the throne of streaming. But what he did next put the entire internet on notice. In February 2023, he embarked on a marathon that would redefine what it meant to go all in. For 30 days straight, Kai streamed 24 hours a day in an event he called the Mafia-thon.
We are live!
This wasn't just a stream, it was a spectacle. A relentless, non-stop showcase of endurance, charisma, and sheer willpower. The Mafia-thon wasn't just about gaming or reacting, it was a cultural moment. Traditional celebrities and top influencers flocked to his stream, turning it into a collision of internet culture and mainstream fame.
Power to the tank,
from viral challenges to...
Power to the tank, get to appreciate it. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. The Mafia-thon's like the multiverse. You never know what's gonna happen in that bitch. It's literally a month of the most random shit ever.
Late night chaos. Every hour brought something new, something unpredictable. And then just days before the final stream, Kai did the impossible. A new all-time record on Twitch, 306,000 active subscribers and counting. It cemented his name in the Internet Hall of Fame and fueled a trajectory that was only going one way: up. But there's a pattern we've seen time and time again in the world of social media. The unstoppable force, hurtling towards greatness, collides with the immovable object, reality. For creators chasing the throne, the stakes only get higher, the risks more extreme, and sometimes the fall is inevitable.
We begin with that tense scene here in New York City. Thousands of young people converging on Manhattan's Union Square Park.
We've just learned over the past half hour that 65 people have been arrested, 30 of them juveniles.
He's got 20 million followers on social media, and after an ill-conceived stunt in New York's Union Square, he also has an arrest record.
What started as a simple fan meetup spiraled into chaos.
What are you doing? Refuse to leave. You will be arrested for unlawful assembly.
Thousands flooded the park, crowds surged, people got hurt, arrests were made. And just like that, a feel-good moment turned into a national headline.
It's got an update from the NYPD, and here's what we know tonight. According to police, Cenat will be charged with multiple counts.
The influencer is charged. He's going to be charged with at least 2 counts of inciting a riot, unlawful assembly.
Yo, it's crazy. That's what a 5 gift. Appreciate it.
And a few other charges.
For the first time, we saw Cenat through a different lens. This wasn't a world-shattering moment. At its core, it was a meetup gone wrong. A well-intentioned idea that spiraled out of control. Kai's ignorance, however unintentional, had ripple effects far beyond what he'd ever imagined.
None of that was my intention. I had good intentions for this whole thing, but after Friday, bro, I've come to realize the amount of not only power, but influence that I have on people.
For the first time in a long time, Kai had to stop and think. Not about numbers, not about content, but about impact. About the legacy he wanted to leave behind.
I'm beyond disappointed in the things that went on. This is a rough ass week, my nigga. I've also asked myself, I said, yo, next time you want to do any of these things like this, you need to hit up the right people, make the right calls, and do it the correct way. Because as a whole, bro, we all have to do it. We all have to do better.
This wasn't the end of his story. It was a recalibration, a chance to realign his goals, to refocus on what truly matters. That meant more than just breaking records. It meant building something that lasted. The road ahead wasn't about avoiding mistakes. It was about learning from them. And for Kai, that lesson would shape everything that came next. 2024 was a new year with new goals, one that really elevated the gaming side of streaming. See, your typical gaming stream looks like this: a guy in a chair playing the same games on loop. The concepts are redundant, designed to be repeated. Their sets go as far as blank walls and neon signs if we're lucky. And then on May 8th, 2024, Kai flipped the entire formula on its head. He dropped a 2-minute trailer, not a clip, not a teaser, a full-blown cinematic trailer announcing his next challenge, a non-stop marathon that wouldn't end until he beat Elden Ring. It was scripted, scored, and shot like an actual film, complete with lighting setups, camera crews, stunt coordination, and VFX. Over 45 people worked on this trailer alone. For context, Paranormal Activity, a movie that grossed nearly $200 million worldwide, that was made with a crew of 44. I mean, it may be only by one, but Kai had put together a bigger team just for this announcement, and the stream itself was just as insane.
And now, it is time for Elden Ring.
His bedroom was transformed into a high fantasy world with custom-built sets, detailed props, and outfits straight out of the game. He didn't just play the character, he became them. It was immersive, theatrical, and way ahead of anything the platform had seen. This wasn't a gimmick, it was a shift, a new gold standard. From Elden Ring DLCs to Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Batman Arkham, Kai continued to inject movie-level production into gaming streams, elevating the gameplay, elevating the promo, elevating the platform.
Bro, we actually in an underground bunker right now. This is underground, chat, like no cap.
At one point he even teamed up with Mr. Beast to pull off a mind-bending prank. They built a one-to-one replica of Kai's room, filled it with fireworks, and rigged it to go off mid-stream, convincing viewers that it was happening live. Now, it didn't take long for people to catch on, but that didn't matter, because Kai was redefining what streaming could be.
So, like, when's your next subathon?
I don't know, right. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I really want somebody to break my record, bro.
So you could break their record.
Yes.
On November 1st, 2024, Cenat kicked off the month-long Mafia-thon 2, and from the very first minute, it was clear. This wasn't just another stream, it was a spectacle unlike anything Twitch had seen before.
This is Snoop Dogg, chat.
Look how he rolled with me.
You got it.
Can't hear you, Kai.
I can't hear you. Trio is back! Wow, we were just doing that shit. What's up? You're fired. I want you to get off the wall.
Set inside a $55 million mansion spanning over 30,000 square feet, Kai transformed his life into a living broadcast. With more than 67 cameras capturing every single angle and 5-man production teams working in rotating shifts, not a single second went unseen. Whether he was eating, sleeping, or showering, Kai lived on stream.
Not a single fucking second, nigga. That's what makes our shit so crazy too. I don't like being off cam. The only time you see me off cam is for a bathroom, nigga. When I'm going to the bathroom. But chat, all my life, you would never see me off cam for more than 1 minute, like a minute. Unless it's like an emergency or some shit.
Unfiltered, unscripted, and completely open to the world.
Every second of the day, they're watching me.
Kai, what are you talking about? How do you do that?
I literally just do it.
But what truly set Mafia-thon 2 apart was the scale. It wasn't just a live stream, it was a cultural event. Every day brought a new wave of anticipation as fans tuned in to see who would step into Kai's world next. Miranda Cosgrove, Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart, Lil Dicky, SZA, Bill Nye, and Nardwuar. The guest list read like a fever dream, and it only kept growing. From massive giveaways to AI robots that cost over $25,000 each, every moment was meticulously planned. Nothing was left to chance, no cost was spared. This wasn't just content, it was a masterclass in creating a moment the internet would never forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's about that time.
Against the norm. We from the bros is not supposed to happen. Like real.
I ain't gonna lie, the numbers that these niggas is pulling down the block is not supposed to happen. That's why I don't blame niggas though, cause it's hard to fathom.
Bro,
you feel me, chat?
700 something thousand Twitch subscribers. Didn't just break the record. doubled it. He ran a lap on his own record.
Phantom just texted me he proud of me. That's all I wanted. Phantom, I appreciate you, bro. From where we come from, that's not supposed to happen, gang.
You did that shit, gang. You feel me? If you're watching this, this is the time you mentally need to be resetting. Enjoy, you know, it's December, your birthday coming up. Enjoy it. Take your time, go at your pace. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. And I'm ready.
Damn, that was a banger, my nigga. Nah, he's
like,
gonna.
God damn, that boy genius.
Yo, golf cart. Nah, DM me, bro. This shit was a nigga. I can tell you took your time with this. But you gotta think, gang. You gotta think. This nigga only has 37,000 subscribers. But if you put out great content, the proof is in the pudding. Like, that was just a great video. Like, that was a great video. Yo, Perp Dolo with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Nah, chat. I'm gonna be honest, my nigga. If there ever is another, I don't know. Nigga. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all niggas. My head, after watching that, chat, I'm not even like, I don't know how to explain it. Nigga, my creativity rumbles so much in my head, bro. I don't think y'all understand. Like, chat, once a nigga, I don't know, if a nigga hit 1 million subs, chat, I'm letting y'all niggas know right now, I'm telling you, if a nigga hit 1 million subs, bro, I'm letting y'all niggas know right now. Like, if a nigga hit, I'm going to agent. But if a nigga hit 1 million subs, bro, I'm telling y'all niggas right now. I'll let y'all know the day I hit 1 million subs. How about that? If I ever do it, if I ever do an M3, that last day, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know what's really going in my head and shit. But until then, we have work to do, my nigga. You feel me? Say it? No, I'm not say what? Nah, I'm just saying, like, chat, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'ma show niggas, like, if y'all pay close attention to me, chat, a lot of the things that I do is for a greater purpose. Like, I don't even think y'all niggas understand. I'ma show y'all niggas. I'm telling you. Bro, I'm telling you, and it's gonna get to, by the end of this year or whatever, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling y'all niggas. Just remember y'all was here. If you was here, say you was here. But, like, it's deeper than just streaming. I'm telling you. It's deeper than just streaming. And if y'all niggas fuck with me since day one, I want to show y'all something different. I have shit that I wish I could just say, but I know it's like, it's too crazy, bro. It's too crazy. I'm telling you, once that 1 mil, I'ma announce some shit. The day I hit 1 mil, chat, just know I love y'all niggas, bro. Alright? Just know I dead ass love y'all niggas. Like, heavily, you feel me? You feel me? That's really all I want to say. The day I hit 1 million, bro, just know forever, like, I love y'all niggas. You feel me? But I'm telling you, but until then, we just gonna keep having fun with streaming. We gonna keep having fun, going crazy. But hold on, where's he's quitting? No, I would never quit on y'all niggas. You crazy nigga? I'll never quit on y'all niggas. But just know this, my mind I'm telling you, chat, my mind is a lot. It's crazy. Like, my mind is like, I don't know. I don't want to say shit, but like, I'm just trying to have y'all niggas thing. What's the track list at? Somebody say, oh, let's go. Let's do it. Agent need help, right? Agent needs help. Hold on. Can't wait to see you in a movie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Chat, to this month we're filming a movie. This month we're filming a movie. Speaking of movies, nah, chat. I want to know why I really do the trailers and shit? To sharpen my skills at being a director or getting into acting. A lot of y'all shit. I wish I could show y'all the BTS. And let me know if y'all niggas want more BTS. But like, from directing to acting to clothes, those are my top 3. Directing, acting, and clothes. Like, those are my top. Those are like things I'm working towards. You feel me? Chat, like, I deadass got my next 3 years planned. Shit's crazy. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see, chat. Let me see. Hold on. What I gotta look at? What I gotta look at, chat? What I gotta look at? Oh, agent. I gotta dunk agent. So, agent, I'm ready, bro.
Bro, we don't need ice.
I'm at 2 back.
I'm gonna throw you in there.
Bro, 100%, I'll go in there.
Damn, we won't need more ice. Call him. I have to go down there.
Set up, then let me know. Tell him to set up. Tell him to set up.
Damn, I'm getting ashy.
Tell him to set up and then let me know.
That's water, bro. He said, ready? Yo, Kai, I'm coming down right now. I'm coming down right now. All right, let's do it, chat.
Wait, he's doing it in my room, chat?
The ground here is not.
Wait, he's doing it in my room? That's what I'm saying. Tell him to set up. Tell him sit that ass down. I'm gonna run up when he ready. This is a delay chat or no?